So the Nintendo Switch has been out for a little over 2.5 years now, and since the Switch Lite is coming out Friday, I wanted to talk about whether or not you should be buying the Nintendo Switch in 2019. And I really wanted to talk about it because this is the place where I play most of my video games at this point. I play some stuff on PC, I play some stuff on PlayStation, but generally I play most of my stuff on my Nintendo Switch. So today we're going to be talking about whether or not it's worth buying a Nintendo Switch in 2019. The answer is yes. In case you just want to leave the video now, I totally get it, but be sure to like and subscribe before you do. But yeah, the answer is yes. So I'm going to try and keep this pretty short and concise, and then I'm gonna have some gameplay running in the background while I talk about this. And honestly, another reason I'm making this video so short is because I am not quite ready to put out my full review on Borderlands 3 or Daemon X Machina. I wanted to play them a little more before I got to the reviews, so I wanted a video to fill the gap between the Nintendo Switch Lite stuff, which I will be covering this weekend after the game releases, and the Link's Awakening stuff that I'll be covering after it releases this weekend. And yeah, I just needed something to kind of fill that gap. So yeah, if you're interested in seeing any of that stuff, the Daemon X Machina review, the Borderlands 3 review, or if you're interested in checking out the Switch Lite stuff I'll be covering after it comes out Friday, or checking out Link's Awakening stuff, which I will inevitably be covering on this channel, be sure to like and hit the notification bell for that stuff in the future, but let's get into it. So here we go. So the Switch is the newest home console that Nintendo has put out, and it is simultaneously the newest handheld console that Nintendo has put out. There are two versions. There's the main Nintendo Switch version, which I have here. They just actually updated it with a better battery life, and those I don't think there are any. This is the original model with the smaller battery life in handheld mode. And I don't think these are being sold anywhere anymore. If you do decide to pick one up after watching this video, find the red box. The red box means it has the upgraded battery life. And then there's also the Nintendo Switch Lite, which is coming out on Friday, September 20th, which I will also be picking up. And the Lite version is a handheld only version, so you can only play it off the dock. And then it's basically for people that don't want to spend $300 on Nintendo Switch because they don't care about the home console aspect of it. They just want it for handheld. I think the best thing about the Nintendo Switch is just the sheer number of games on the Switch. Of course, you got all your mainline games like Zelda, Mario, all the big Nintendo heavy hitters. But then they've really hit a home run with the third-party games with the Nintendo Switch. There are so many different games here. Where we've got Diablo, we've got Skyrim, we've got Wolfenstein, we've got so many different varieties of games that there's a little something for everybody on the Nintendo Switch. So every gamer can find something that they actually want to play on the system, which really just makes it one of the best well-rounded systems on the market right now. And it's really cool because you're getting even games that have been out for a while on other systems that are just now making their way to the Switch. Like we're getting Overwatch finally, we're getting The Witcher 3 on this little system, on this little guy. This guy can we can take it everywhere, and we're gonna play Overwatch and The Witcher on it. And it's just something that's super awesome. When I was younger, when Skyrim came out, I always was like, damn, I'd love to take Skyrim on the go with me. It'd be the coolest thing in the world. Switch comes out. The dream has come true. I can take Skyrim on the go with me. Like being able to take these powerful AAA games with me and play them anywhere is just that's the highlight of the Switch. So that leads me into my next point on why I like the Switch so much. It's the portability for me. I am a college student. I commute. I had drive an hour to and from school, and having the Nintendo Switch be able to go with me anywhere I go, that's what makes this for me. It's so phenomenal that I can just take my games and go anywhere. And like I said before, the variety of games is what gets me. I like playing a ton of different games. I haven't been sitting down and just playing one game at a time. I've been playing a couple games. Like right now I'm playing Borderlands 3 and Daemon X Machina. Instead of having to wait to come home and play video games, I can just take them with me. And that's the best part. So now I know not everything's perfect about the Nintendo Switch. My biggest complaint with the Nintendo Switch is the online service that Nintendo provides. It sucks, quite frankly. It's the worst part. It really makes online play a challenge. There is a friends list feature. You just now, with the newest firmware update, we got the option to actually invite friends that aren't playing the same game as us, so that's really cool. Thanks, Nintendo, for finally adding that. But there's no voice chat feature unless you use their phone app. And even if you use the phone app, not all games are supported. So, like recently, I've been playing Diablo 3. I love playing Diablo 3 on my Nintendo Switch, and there's no voice chat support on the app for Diablo 3. So when I party up with people online, I can't talk to them. I can't make new friends or anything like that. It's a really shitty experience playing it on the Switch, but like I said, I like the portability, so that's where I play. And I just think it's 2019 at this point. We need voice chat included in all our online systems. So that's something that's the biggest con, honestly, with the Nintendo Switch. Some are going to argue that it's like the battery life or something, but honestly, just bring your freaking charger with you. It's just going to be the online that's going to probably pose the biggest problem for many gamers. So in conclusion, yes, yes, buy a Nintendo Switch. There's honestly, there's no reason not to, especially because this year with the Switch Lite, that's probably the Switch model that's going to go on sale during like Black Friday and things like that. Like that's the one that's gonna be a big seller coming holiday season here. And there's no reason to not pick one up. It has every freaking game on it at this point. Like they all just keep coming. Everything's getting ported over to it. And even older games that have been out for years, I don't mind picking them up again and playing them on the Switch just to have them and be able to take them everywhere with me. That is such an awesome experience as a gamer. So I definitely recommend if you haven't picked one up, pick up a Nintendo Switch. I know this isn't as an in-depth review as a lot of other people will do, but I just want to talk about why I like the Nintendo Switch so much since we've got the new Switch Lite coming here soon, and just really tell people, yeah, go pick one up. Add me. Let's play some games. But thank you guys for watching. That is all I have for you guys today. If you liked this video, be sure to hit the like button, hit that subscribe button, and be sure to check me out on Twitter, Twitch. Everything will be linked in the video somewhere on the screen here. So yeah, thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.